From jaw-dropping throws to rookie mistakes, Will Levis has provided plenty of intrigue in his 9 starts as the Titans signal caller. In this segment, we're going to take a look at his performance so far and determine whether he should be the long-term answer for Tennessee, or at least given a shot to be the answer for 2024. First off, let's examine what Will Levis has done well so far. We need to see if there's even a reason to consider him being the starter next season. And at first glance, the physical potential pops off the screen. Seriously guys, there are some special throws on this tape. Since taking over the reins from Ryan Tannehill in Week 8, he demonstrated excellent arm strength, mobility, and poise in the pocket. When he has a clean pocket, he has been more than willing to push the ball down the field, with an average depth of target of just over 10 yards. That led the league by quarterbacks with at least 60 dropbacks, ahead of names like Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and Josh Allen. He also came out in the first game slinging it. He had 3 30-plus yard touchdowns against Atlanta. My favorite was this one.
Levis towards the end zone, got a man, touchdown!
That throw from outside the hash to outside the other hash with 2 defenders bearing down on him is beautiful. He also displayed an ability to extend plays and make throws on the run, an ability he had to rely on heavily because of the Titans' poor line play. He was under pressure on 44.5% of all of his dropbacks, the 3rd highest rate in the league last year. To add insult to injury, his receivers also had the highest drop percentage in the league when he was under pressure. They dropped 15% of the balls thrown at them. Whether the Titans choose to go with Levis again or not, you cannot put another quarterback in that kind of a situation and expect them to succeed. The Titans must agree because they already added Calvin Ridley, Lloyd Cushenberry, and Tony Pollard all in free agency. Now that we've examined Will Levis' strengths and what makes him a promising prospect for the Titans, let's shift our focus to the flip side of the coin, his weaknesses. Let's delve into the numbers and uncover exactly what ways he is a liability to this offense.
The numbers never lie, right? Let's dig into the stats and metrics to get a clearer picture of Will Levis' impact. Despite facing tough defenses and the pressure of a starting role, he managed to put up respectable numbers with a completion percentage of 60.7, 224 passing yards per game, and a 2-to-1 touchdown interception ratio from weeks 8 through 15 of last season. Now, these stats may look like a solid performance, but are they enough to cement his status as the Titans quarterback of the future? Although Levis accrued stats that work in his favor, he, unfortunately, accrued some that may make someone doubt that Levis showed enough to be the Titans quarterback of the future. For instance, let's look at how Will Levis performed while under pressure. According to PFF, Levis posted a passing grade of 36.1 while under pressure, which is the 34th best out of all eligible quarterbacks. The low passing grade makes sense when you look at his pressure to sack rate, which is the 11th highest at 21.5%, and his turnover worthy play percentage is also the 11th highest at 5%. All in all, Will Levis struggled a fair amount while under pressure, and he accrued a passing rate of 59.1 while under pressure. One final thing to note is that Will Levis also struggled with keeping the ball out of harm's way while he even operated from a clean pocket. He posted the 3rd highest turnover-worthy play percentage out of all eligible quarterbacks with a 4.1%.
So after looking at his strengths and weaknesses, I think it's safe to say the Titans shouldn't be sold on Levis just yet. While his highs have been special, his lows have been frustrating. So that begs the obvious question. If not Levis, then who should the Titans get? Honestly, this is where the situation for the Titans gets rough. According to draft rumors and speculation, there is a chance that 4 quarterbacks go in the first 4 picks for the first time in NFL draft history. The only other time that anything like this has come close to happening was the 2018 draft, where 4 quarterbacks went in the first 10 picks. For those who forgot, the quarterbacks drafted were Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, and Josh Allen. Considering only one of those quarterbacks is still playing for the team that drafted them, I wouldn't call those great odds exactly. So what does this mean for the Titans? Well, they could still try to take a quarterback at 7, with the options realistically being Bo Nix or Michael Penix Jr. But then with a top 10 pick, you're getting the 5th best quarterback in the draft and maybe a player who likely shouldn't even be a first round pick. So to answer our question at the start of this video, no. Will Levis has not shown enough to be the next long-term answer at quarterback. He doesn't get through reads quickly, tends to put the ball in danger with a clean pocket, and has a bottom 10 passer rating when pressured. But Levis has shown enough for the Titans to pass on the terrible idea of taking Bo Nix or Michael Penix Jr. in the top 10. Levis has special arm talent and solid mobility. Putting better talent around him should help him improve in some of the areas he struggled with last season. If he struggles again, the Titans would have a better chance of drafting a top quarterback next year. But tell us what you think. Should Will Levis be the next franchise quarterback for the Titans? Check out some of the videos we have on the channel, and until next time, we are the RFL Show.